Welcome to Nerd Alert, everyone. We have a fantastic week of segments for you, starting with some E3 hype. But first, I want to reintroduce my panelist for today. It is Mr. Dan Casey, a very accomplished man. He is a commentator, not a commenter.
I leave comments.
Okay, both.
I do.
An on-camera host, a podcast host for Things You Should Know, Nerdist.com, a published author of 100 Things Avengers Fans Should Know and Do Before They Die. Very long title.
It is a long title. If you just Google 100 Things Avengers, you'll find it.
It's for sale now.
But yes, it is on sale now, wherever fine books are sold. Thank you for the lovely introduction. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you for having me back.
The book, which I did not write.
Oh, yeah. Who ghost wrote that then? Oh my goodness. I didn't have a word.
It went so well the first time. We're doing it again.
Yes. Yeah, I just wrote a book, 100 Things Avengers Fans Should Know and Do Before They Die. Came out right before Avengers Age of Ultron. You can still get that one, but if you prefer the galaxy far, far away, I have another book coming out this November called 100 Things Star Wars Fans Should Know and Do Before They Die. And you can pre-order that now on Amazon if you so desire. That.
And this show is mentioned in the blurb, I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. So we're going to move over to what I promised we would talk about, some E3 hype, y'all. So we have a recently released teaser to the new Tomb Raider game, which is an exclusive to Xbox, ? Let's take a look.
The world is full of unanswered questions. Beyond all limits or reason, the answers await. For some, discovering the secrets of the world is the only way to live.
It is for me, too. Not so much. So this looks really cool. This is, of course, we don't have any gameplay footage yet. It's all digitally rendered. We will see the full version as they teased at the Xbox press conference 2 weeks from now?
Yeah, it's pretty much 2 weeks from yesterday.
2 weeks from yesterday.
Yes, whenever this is being filmed, 1 day ago, then 7 days from that.
It's a Monday.
Yeah, I'm not good with math, unless that number's 100. Yeah, I can't wait for this. It's a timed exclusive to Xbox, as you mentioned, and it's, I'm curious how long that timing is going to be.
It's been completely unclear. Every time someone gets asked directly, it's a little bit deflected. We don't know. It looks awesome, though, I mean, to get off that point. It looks like Xbox is going to have a huge showing this year, from what I've gathered so far, with a lot of games.
Yeah, well, I think it's important because last year was all about showing off the next-gen hardware a little bit, showing what they could first do, but now we're a year into the cycle. We know what to expect. Now it's time to really show what these machines can do, put them through the paces, and a game like Rise of the Tomb Raider looks like it's going to do exactly that. Like, I'm hoping that isn't just a pre-rendered cinematic. I'm hoping that we can get something that looks even like close to that.
I think that was a pre-rendered cinematic, but what we should see, they'll claim to be gameplay. I mean, of course, you may not believe that, and a lot of the time it's not true. We do see some pre-rendered stuff and people just pretending to be playing the games. Some more hype for you. Get on the train, y'all. Bethesda announced that tomorrow there will be an announcement for the announcement 3 regarding Fallout 4, which is what makes all of this pre-announcing worthwhile.
I am a huge Fallout fan, and I cannot wait for Fallout 4. Our office this morning was going ballistic.
Did Malik lose his mind?
Oh yeah, Malik was just weeping, tears openly. Like, we could have stopped the drought if he kept crying.
Oh.
Yeah, it was great. And I'm very excited in particular because all rumors point to this being set in a post-apocalyptic Boston, which is my old stomping ground, so I'd love to just see my old friends and family and all the sights and sounds.
Destroyed.
Exactly.
Just love and ruin.
Yeah, there's going to be no line at Fenway Park. It'll be amazing.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, right?
What other rumors are coming from it? I think there was something about something in the coding hinting to something else.
Yeah, there was an interesting bit in the source code on the website hinting at Mother Brain, which was sort of the computer system that programmed and controlled all of the vaults, saying that Mother Brain has been shut down and that are the vaults going to open up at once. So we don't know exactly where this is going to be in the timeline of things, but it's going to be very interesting. The vaults are going to be open soon, and the vault doors on the secrecy around this game is going to open ASAP.
7 a.m. Pacific, Wednesday, which is tomorrow.
Yep.
I will be maybe asleep, but maybe I'll wake up.
I'm going to set my alarm, wake up, be like, oh, that looks awesome, then fall right back
asleep. Go right to sleep. You know what? Worth it.
Totally.
So, do we have any ideas of what's going on for these games? I mean, right now it looks like super blank, judging from what we've been given, but sometimes there are other clues hidden around.
I don't know a whole lot about what we can expect from this game, but I do have a certain amount of things I'd like to see happen. I'd like to see them sort of improve upon the VAT system a little bit. I love it, but I want there to be more like risk and reward, because right now, sometimes when you're playing like New Vegas or Fallout 3, VATs can just kind of be easy mode, where you just hit the right trigger, and then it just pulls it up. You can take your time. So I don't know. I want to see them figure things out. And my biggest worry, though, is this going to be on the Skyrim engine still? Because that game looked great in 2011, but
yes,
I don't know. When you have a game like The Witcher 3 out and you see how beautiful that looks,
I think it's time for a new engine.
It is. But Bethesda famously tries to squeeze every last drop of gameplay out of a single engine. And I don't blame them. They're expensive to produce, but still, come on.
Well, we don't know yet. We will know when the announcement comes, and we'll know even more when the other announcement comes, y'all. What would you like to see from Fallout 4, from Rise of the Tomb Raider, and what do you think you will see? Let us know below in the comments, and please be sure to subscribe for more.